Hey guys, Nyx here, and we are back with potentially the last Animal Crossing stream for a while at least. We are finishing the island today. And then the only time I'm coming back to this island is if I want to play the DLC on stream. Well, I might play the DLC in my own time too, but on stream, it will just be for when I want to play the DLC. For now, though, to pick everyone up where we left off, we were working on finishing the beach. We have some vague ideas here going on. We need to figure out how I'm going to incorporate this a little bit better. Also, I apologize if you hear explosions in the background. My dad's watching a really loud movie and refusing to turn the volume down. Hopefully I don't get copyright claimed. It's fine. So yeah, basically I'm doing a bunch of Disney references because Paopu, obviously. So most of this, I'm liking it. I think it's fine. It's not too complicated, but it gets the point across. Really, the only thing on the beach currently that we need to worry about is sort of blending the carousel a little bit more, because I feel it's a little awkward. I just need to put some decorations around it. I can't really think of any, like, Disney reference I can make with the carousel, but I feel like I really need to have the carousel here. So we will just decorate around it and make some sort of reference there. Then the only other thing we need to do is this area here. I'm probably, like I said, gonna keep the little train set just because I think it's cool. I know I want, like, a sign here with all of the dates. By the way, I have prepped the design. I haven't put the last date on the off chance things go horribly, horribly wrong today and it doesn't actually work out. But the starting date for this island, the day I started the remodel on this island, it's already there. We just need to add today's date, hopefully. And then I also want, like, something here. It's just a very awkward big patch. But no, we finished these two areas. Sylvana is very freaked out by that bamboo. It's fine. We just finished these two areas, make sure everything looks nice, and it will be done. And when it is done, like I mentioned last time, I have a video of the tour that I did of this island back when I started the redesign. So, when everything is done, I'm probably going to time travel to a time that isn't covered in snow so we can better compare things. And we will see just how much this island has changed since I have started the remodel, which was in 2021. It's fine. It's almost done. Okay. I think... No, I kind of want to save finishing over there for last. So we need to incorporate this, and this isn't going to be incorporated in any specific way. We could just make it look fancy, because there's not really a horse movie for Disney or Pixar. There's movies with horses in them, but that's not really the main thing. One thing I could do, I could try to reference the movies that feature horses prominently. So, like, see, there's Mulan, there's Tangled, there's Brave. Oh, basically all of the princess movies have horses in it. To some extent, but I don't think all of them are named. But we could reference the movies where the horses are named. Let's see. In that case, we should look. Also, I'm gonna try again to see if my dad can turn the volume down. Eventually he will notice that, or he's snoring so loud he doesn't even notice his phone is going off. He might be snoring over all of the explosions. Who knows? But let's see. If we are referencing... We're referencing, like, different Disney movies. I can't think of anything here that would necessarily work for Brave. Because we got, like, a bow and arrow thing, don't get me wrong, but that's very Japanese. I don't think that would work for Brave. I could just make it look fancy around the carousel. It doesn't necessarily have to be Disney, but it might feel a little off if it isn't. I just thought of something I know I need to put down. Wait, 1 second. 1 second. I can't believe I didn't think of this yet. We need to put one of the Halloween scarecrows out for Nightmare Before Christmas. I need this. I need this. Storage. I will do my best to reference the movies that I like the most from Disney and Pixar. In which case we need something Nightmare. It would probably be down at the bottom if I still have one. We don't have one? I thought did I get rid of him? I know I made one. How does one make? I know one makes these. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? But no, we need this. Just orange pumpkins. Okay. Guess I should have went to the storage next to the crafting table. Oh, and if we're doing, like, a Jack Skellington thing, we need, like, a Christmas thing next to it. Wait, we could put the tiny tree. That would probably be the easiest. Cardboard box. You need specifically red wrapping paper. Okay. Do we even have... Let me think. Do we even have ornaments or anything like this? If not, how do we get them? I don't remember how the ornaments work in this game. We have some, but not enough. Okay, do we have a cardboard box? We have a cardboard box. Okay. We need red wrapping paper. I didn't look at wrapping paper if I had any in here. I'm not sure if I have anything in here. Where would the wrapping paper be? I don't think we have any. See, no. Okay, we need... Can we order that? Or do we have to rotate until it shows up here? The bugs are trying their best over there. It's not gonna work because there's no way for the snowballs to get bigger. I have too many paths down. Oh, hey, Scout. Well, we are working on finishing my island. Most likely we are finishing it today because there's only a couple of things I want to do. And then we are going to do an island tour to compare just how much the island has changed since I redid everything. They don't have the wrapping paper I need. So we're doing pretty good. Can I order paper? I'm not sure if I can order wrapping paper, but we're gonna see. Nope. Okay, so we have to time travel just to buy a thing. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Why is it specifically red wrapping paper? Why can't it just be any wrapping paper? And then have, like, it be customizable? Animal Crossing, why are you being difficult? Okay. We go. Close. I would really like it if my dad would notice his phone has gone off like 20 times asking him to turn the volume down up front. Because I feel like you would be able to hear all of the silly explosions going off. Try this again. I will spam like 4. There. Hopefully he notices that. Granted, I assume he's asleep, and if he's sleeping through all of those stupid explosions, he's not gonna notice his phone going off. Maybe I should just go into the living room and turn off the TV. Oh well. Hopefully it's not too noticeable on stream. That was loud. Okay. Let's get through this and check the store, and if the store doesn't have what we want, we just have to keep looping until they do. Okay. Let's see. So we make our Nightmare Before Christmas reference. I mean, we could put that next to the carousel. It wouldn't really match the carousel, but it is there. Well, no! Wait! There's a carousel in Santa's workshop. That does actually work. Wait! Yeah, I remember. I remember that that's actually a thing in Christmas Town. There is, in fact, a carousel there. I remember in Kingdom Hearts having to be flung around by it to get everything. Okay, so this works. My spur-of-the-moment idea actually works for this. Yes, my island's name is Palpu. So I have many Kingdom Hearts references. For the most part, my design scheme is basically things I miss from, like, anime conventions and just Japanese tradition, or, like, yeah, traditional stuff in general. But for my final beach, since it's next to all my Kingdom Hearts references, I decided, let's just make, like, Disney movie references on that beach and sort of set it up like a carnival or amusement park or whatever. So most of the carnival items I have, like, integrated with, like, some sort of Disney reference, but I've been struggling with the carousel. But now I remember there is a carousel in Nightmare Before Christmas, so this actually works. But the thing I want to make, it requires red wrapping paper specifically, and I just have to play the gacha by moving the days forward one at a time and hope that red wrapping paper shows up in the store. And now we can put up a little Halloween scarecrow and a big pile of Christmas gifts, and it will work. It will work because there is actually a carousel there. I might need to change the carousel design to make it more Christmassy. I'm not sure if there's a Christmassy design for the carousel, but there might be colors that are closer. We will see. We will see. First, we focus on getting these presents done. But no, when I first got this game, it was like right when the game came out, right when the shutdown started, and literally a week before I was supposed to be going to a convention. And of course the convention got closed because everything got closed. And I was just super depressed, and I took it out on my island by making it like a big anime convention, or like all the stuff that I missed at the anime convention. And that still has sort of stuck in the design, but a lot of it has changed. Which everyone will see when I pull up the tour video, when we start comparing things. Okay. No, when I made the island, I didn't know what to call it because I didn't realize I would have to name the island anything. Because this is my first Animal Crossing game, so I didn't know what I was getting into. I just had a bunch of people say, you need to buy this game, do it now. Do it now. I was sort of peer pressured into getting this game. This is the only, like, peer pressured game I think I have stuck with as long as I have. Most of the other games I was peer pressured into at my old job, they're okay, but I don't really play them that much. Again, no red wrapping paper. There's gonna be so many weeds on this island. It's fine. See, it's when I actually need the specific color of wrapping paper that it doesn't show up, because it usually feels like all the wrapping paper is red. We're gonna have to go into next year to get the stupid wrapping paper. But no, to finish my thought before I got side-railed, or sidetracked, I went with Palpu because I figured not everyone would understand the reference with Destiny Island, because, like, the only island I really know is, like, Destiny Islands from Kingdom Hearts. So I went with Palpu. I figured that was a little bit more obvious that it was a reference. Okay. Guess while it's loading, yeah, the carousel is just like pink and green. I looked up the picture real quick. I'm not sure if there is like a pink and green version of this. I know there is like a pink version, but I think it's more blue than green. It's like cotton candy colors. We might just stick with the carousel colors the way they are. I have so much weeding and, like, excessive flowers to dig up. It's fine. I can do that while I'm on my tour. Shoot, the video that I have pulled up for the tour is literally me just weeding the entire island. So we can just do the same thing on this tour. It's fine. Please be red. Why aren't you red? Not that. Why specifically red wrapping paper for this. This is annoying. I double tapped. Oops. We'll get it eventually. Hopefully. Watch this stream just be me looking for wrapping paper and I'm not actually able to finish the silly island. All because I can't find the stupid wrapping paper. That would be such a pain. It's like, it's been over 3 years I want to be done. Okay. Oh, also, random thing. I think I know what game we're going to be doing, at least for a little bit, to replace Animal Crossing in my rotation. Because, like I said, I kind of want to just save Tuesdays for, like, rhythm games and open-ended games. PlayStation Plus is getting the Jurassic Park game. Which is basically like Zoo Tycoon, but with dinosaurs. I need this in my life. I've been wanting to play that game ever since, like, the first version came out, just because dinosaurs, and I really miss the classic Zoo Tycoon. I know they are vastly different. I know the mechanics are, like, vastly different in, like, the Jurassic... What is it? Jurassic World Evolution, or whatever it's called. Or, like, Planet Zoo, or whatever, because it's the same company? Question mark? So it's like, I get to play it for free. Let's go. So we'll do that for a bit. Just so I can say that I have played it and I've seen what it's like. Because the other, like, a month or so ago, I actually found my copy, like, the old copy of Zoo Tycoon. It can't work on, it couldn't work on my old computer, definitely can't work on this new one. But it's like, oh yeah, I remember you. I want to play you. I can't play you. So it's like, this will scratch that itch. I will get to play with all the dinos. And then we will have to do the classic thing that is very Zoo Tycoon. Make an entire zoo that's just the circle of life. Finally! I'm getting like 20 of these. Because, I mean, who hasn't just opened up Zoo Tycoon, put like 2 of every animal in the zoo, just make the entire zoo one giant enclosure, put 2 of every animal in it, and then hit play and watch the chaos ensue. Who hasn't done that? Granted, I think with Jurassic World, you actually have to, like, harvest from the amber and fossils and stuff like in the movies, so you just don't have all the animals immediately. But there might be a free play mode where that's possible. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. What do we have? We have 25, and that will work. Okay. Nightmare Before Christmas reference time. Woo! It's fitting because in the game I think it's almost Christmas. That reminds me, I need to watch Nightmare. It's been a bit since I watched Nightmare. And we're almost to Christmas. I need to fix this. Okay. We will craft. Okay, first things first. I would like this. So that's gonna be my Jack Skellington reference. And then what is the... What is it that I need? I need wooden block toy. I assume... Oh, I need softwood. I almost had everything I needed. Oh, but no. You might have noticed my account icon on the Switch has changed to the shiny Rayquaza. So, last week when I was doing all of the stickers and stuff, the only way you could do the, like, image to... Oh, hey, Jim! We're getting closer to being done. But no, so to download images from, like, a QR code and put it on the Switch, you need the online account. And because it's Christmas, Nintendo gave me a free trial to the online account. I forgot to cancel the online account. Granted, I only... It only charged me for a month, so we're good. Just for a month, because accident. I didn't mean to have it. I meant to cancel it after the week trial was done, and I forgot about it because this past week has been very hectic, and it charged my account like $4, so I do technically have the online account for the Switch. So I have the shiny Rayquaza icon at least. That, and since we are finishing the island, I'll be able to make a dream code. So... That question mark could be good. I'll probably set up the dream code offline though. Potentially we could. It depends. I don't really know how the next couple of weeks are going. Cause like I said, my family decided we are doing Christmas this year. But due to weather, we don't know exactly when we're doing Christmas. It could be before Christmas, it could be after Christmas, it could be on Christmas. We don't know at the moment. Everything is up in the air. That's why I was late getting started today. We were trying to do Christmassy things. I don't have my customized kits with me. Yeah. So, it all depends, like, how weather is, when Christmas will be, that, and just for everyone else's sake, even if I am not technically doing Christmas next week, I will probably skip streaming Christmas Eve and Christmas just for everyone else. I figure everyone else is going to be busy, so I will just hang out in my room and do other things. Well, isn't that a good thing? 4 days off? Okay, gift pile. I mean, the red and green probably make the most sense, but if we're trying to match the carousel... Oh, I should check the carousel design. And the easiest way to do that is over here. Okay. I passed it. Where is it? I know all of the... Well, I think all the amusement park stuff's down here. Maybe not. Apparently it isn't. Where is it? Carousel. I know, but I still feel a little bit bad about it. I mean, even last year when we didn't do Christmas at all, I didn't stream. I mean, technically... That kinda matches. Yeah, that kinda matches. If you squint, that kind of works, because there is green on there. Okay, we'll have to change the carousel, even though I really like how this one looks. Because this one looks like the carousel I used to ride when I was really little. It even has the black horse and everything. But this one, if we're trying to, like, match the carousel from Nightmare, it would be this one, technically speaking. Well, here's the thing, GM. That's what today is. This video here is my original island tour from before I started my remodel. So that's what we're doing today. So we're gonna finish the last little bit and then do that. I really like that one. But that one matches. I'm gonna think about it. Let's do the gifts and the little skeleton, or not skeleton, the little scarecrow first. Well, if all else fails, I'll just do, like, open-ended stuff. Like I was saying, before you showed up, I'm getting the Jurassic World game from PlayStation Premium. I could just do a day of dinos for Christmas. Tree Rex and all of that. Honestly, I think the colors for these by default are okay. PlayStation Premium, one of the new games that they just dropped is the new Jurassic World Zoo Maker game, whatever it is, like Zoo Tycoon but with dinos. And I've wanted to play it since the first one came out and the new one is in Premium, and it's like, I need this. We're gonna do this for a few of my open-ended streams. It's the newest Jurassic World Evolution. So it's like 2. At least I'm pretty sure it's the newest one. I just saw Jurassic World and it's like, I know what I'm getting. No questions asked, I know what I'm getting. Okay. There. Jack has stolen the Christmas presents. Kind of want something else on this side. Ah, no problem, no problem. Because it's like, I like my zoo builders because I used to play the original, like, Zoo Tycoon at my friend's house because our computers couldn't run it very well. Eventually I did get it for myself, but my mom's computer could never really run it well. So it's like, I have always liked the Zoo Builder games. Let's see, what else could I put here as like a Nightmare reference? If there was a way to like make the hill in the pumpkin patch, that would be funny, but I don't think I could make that look like the hill. Yeah. But this way, it gives me a chance to try out the game. Because, like, I am very tempted to, at some point, get Planet Zoo. Because it's, like, the same developers, I believe. But yeah. I can test it with the dinos, see how I like it, because I know it's vastly different from, like, how Zoo Tycoon was run. Ah. No problem, no problem. Let's see, what other things could I do for Nightmare? I could probably just be looking at the Halloween and looking at the Christmas stuff. If only there was a way to reference Oogie Boogie. Or wait. Isn't there like a bathtub with like clawed feet? I'm not sure if I have it. No, that's... Really, it's a Tauros bathtub. I thought that one was just... Let's see, Well, no, actually, probably looking up tub is better. I might not even have it. Let me look in here. It's gonna look a little awkward having a tub there, but if you know what Nightmare Before Christmas is, it's fine. Probably. Well, I use all the teddy bears in my second house as like the workers. They all wear like the organization outfit. So we could have the centipede there as a brain bug. I could just have the bug next to the tub, and that would also help. If there is a tub. I want to say there is a tub. Where? I just have to remember where it would be hiding. I think I passed it because these are chairs. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all day. Okay, they do. No, we're gonna kidnap the Santa Claus. Let's see, I know we have the bugs. We have the bugs, we just need to find the bugs. Is there like a singular, like, trash bag? We could use that to reference, like, Santa Claus is in the bag. There's the brain bug. But it's so fun! Why would you avoid it? Where? Wait. One second. Where's, like, the bags? I vaguely remember there actually being a Santa bag. Granted, I might not be able to place it if I have it. Our bag's not under this tab. It might be under the other one. Shoes. Oh, nope, bags. Granted, it would probably show up on a mannequin, wanted it. I need to watch it. It's been a bit. Yeah, there's nothing here. It must be a special item that you only use with that event, because there's like an event where you're helping the reindeer deliver gifts or whatever. Oh, were they nice? Wait. Darn, you can't... I wish it was just a singular bag. It would be perfect. Yeah, because the Toy Day event, doesn't it give you like a little Santa bag to carry around while you're delivering gifts? I guess that would explain why I don't have it in my storage. It does not exist anymore. Let's see. Yeah, sort of figured. Let's see if this is Oogie Boogie. I could put another board game over here. I could just move the dice from the Alice in Wonderland set over to here, because it would kind of make more sense with Oogie Boogie. Okay, and is there like a neon color dice? That kind of works. Kind of looks glowy. Okay, no problem. Have a good rest of your day. We will be here finishing the island. What color were Oogie's dice? 1 second. If we're gonna move the dice over here, we might as well make it the right color. Oh, they're red. Oh, but they're red with black, not red with white. The wood grain kind of works. Because I can talk. Kind of have that texture to them. They just have like little skulls carved into it. Okay, so we can go with like the wood grain, the tub, and the bug. And we know that this is a Nightmare reference. Okay, so we'll have to go to work to order the tub. We're doing the thing. I should have grabbed the carousel so I could customize it. It's fine. Here. We fly and then I will have water. Okay, we go to work. Okay. We go. Okay. Okay. Now the tea set is just here. After we, like, tried to order it. It's fine. I would like to order a thing. There it is. Not... It wants that much. Hopefully I can transfer that much. If not, we might have to time travel again to transfer more. Exchange bells for Pokey. Okay, we're good. I think. No, we aren't. Okay, we either do a... No, I was about to say, we either do a quick house or we just skip. Skip's easier. Okay. But we're making progress. We at least have an idea for what we're doing here. And this gives me a chance to grab the carousel, I guess. Part of me really doesn't want to change the color, though. We will see. We'll see how it looks. I'll put everything around it or whatever. And then we can decide if I'm changing the carousel. Because like I said, this color scheme, it literally looks just like the carousel I used to ride when I was really little. And I kind of want to keep it that way. I don't get nostalgia for much. But when I see a carousel, and it looks like the carousel I remember, I kind of want to keep it. Okay. Trying to think if there's any other ways that I could, like, reference maybe Lock, Shock, and Barrel with this. But I can't really think of any items that would sort of line up with them. Unless I just put mannequin heads with the different masks or headpieces. Because there is, like, a witch hat, there are horns. There is, like, a skeleton mask, but I think it's a sugar skull. So maybe I could put, like, the skeleton, like, record player over there, the skull record player. But I feel like that might look a little too awkward. So maybe we just stick with the tub and the bug. Okay. And now we have to figure out how we want to decorate this, like, opening area. Like, outside of just adding the sign, I can't really think of anything. Because we already have, like, several fountains everywhere. I don't think I really want any more. Let's see, we also have, like, the gazebo thing in the garden, so I don't think we want that. 'Cause that's a little too close. I need, like, another big thing. Just the giant "we're open" sign, no. I just had a thought. Could I make a ticket booth? Because like I said, I've tried... The whole thing about this island is I was referencing, like, the things I missed from a convention. I could make, like, the ticket booth. Let's see. So how would I do that? We would get, like, a table. I forgot to transfer Pokey. We get like a table with like a clipboard. Is there like a ticket thing? I'm trying to think. Trying to think how I could pull that off. Like we make a queue coming out of the entrance. Well, maybe not like directly out of the entrance, but I would set up like something that kind of looks like a queue. Okay, if we have that, it's on the way. We don't need to order anything else. We just need to skip a day, grab the thing, customize the thing, and keep going. And I'm pretty sure the bug toy is just in my storage. I should have checked that before skipping. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. Trying to think. So we need like an iPad or a computer or something to do like the quote-unquote check-ins. Maybe like a clipboard for like the check-in list. Add the queue. We can put like another Tanuki in the background as like the person running the thing. Or we could have a Tanuki and one of the organization bears. Or it could just be an organization bear, because we all of the like quote-unquote entertainment stuff is like inside the second house. And those are just the organization bears. So I could put one out there. We have ideas. I need to act on ideas. But we're making progress. Okay. Okay. Thinking. Thinking is hard. Okay. It will load eventually. Oh, but no, that's something I can ramble about. Christmas cover came out today. I was like, oh, I could just have it go out tomorrow, but I was a little hyper this morning and I set everything up and I was like, it's going live today. Because it was either going to be today or tomorrow, but I got a little hyper, so it came out today. I really like how it came out. I think it came out really good. It's been a while since I've done an acapella cover, and I think it came out good. I like it. I'm happy with it. It makes me want to do another acapella cover. I don't know what for, but just something. Some other acapella cover. Actually, let's grab the dice, because I need to customize the dice. And then I can look for the bug. But no, for all of the models in the Christmas video, I just did a palette swap of my Christmas outfit. Because why not? I wanted them to look Christmassy, but I didn't want to like make a new design because I didn't really have the time to go through and make a brand new Christmas design. So I was like, this will work. So that was interesting. All of it went pretty smoothly, even me having to like remake something with Yuma just because can't really put Yuma in a skirt, that wouldn't look right. So basically it's still all the same textures with Yuma, just instead of the skirts he has pants, and even the top, the jacket texture, it is still technically the same texture as the girls, it's just longer. So yeah. It was funny though, to see all of the models like wearing like the same like type of shoe, because that means the shoe is adding like the same height for all of them, so you can really see the height difference on like Solaria and Mai. I forgot how tiny I made Mai, and how giant I made Solaria until I did that. It's like, oh yeah, because like all my group pictures I've done of them, I usually had like Mai up on her tiptoes and Solaria sort of leaning over. So even though you could tell that she was tall and Mai was sort of short, you couldn't really tell how big of a gap there was. But in this one, you could tell. Oh, we have to... Okay, I see. We have to go to the island to customize the dice. Okay, be that way. Out of the way. But no, if I hadn't gotten wrapped up in some Christmas stuff this morning, I would have posted a picture of just all of the characters in the costume. Just because I don't really know if I'm going to be using those models again, so I didn't fully rig them in MMD. Or like re-rig them in MMD. I didn't add any of the physics. So all the skirts and the hair, it doesn't move. It's fine. But it is cool to see all of them. So I was gonna share a picture of them. Let's see, we fly. We go to Harv's. We go. Oh, another thing I noticed, so we were in the middle of, like, going from one place to another when I started posting, like, on Twitter and Discord, like, hey, the cover's out. I wasn't really thinking about the placement of the models in the thumbnail. Mai got Mike Wazowski'd in the thumbnail, it's fine. Because there's, like, always, like, a play button in the middle of the screen, and Mai's face is sort of in the middle of the screen. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, this one. We'll go with the wood grain. It's not exactly right, but it's close enough. Let's go back to the island. We can look at it. Okay, we go home. Okay. Now to complete the reference. Where is the tub? There's the tub. I might actually... I kind of want it back here, so you don't really see all of it, but you know it's there. Or wait, no. I want it the other way. I want the front facing like it's about to walk around the carousel. Come on, grab it. Okay, carousel. There is 2 room. Stop being so picky. Okay, we got that. Here, let's actually scooch this over a bit. Can we? No, you can't. It's like, can I pick that up and like scooch it over? Okay, that's close enough. There, Nightmare Before Christmas. See if we kidnap the Sandy Claus. Nope, we rolled a 3. Okay. I mean, I'm still debating, like, changing the colors of that, but I think it's fine. Okay, so we got this. Could scooch you over a bit. So we got a very awkward, like, Dumbo reference here. We have a brief Pinocchio reference, sort of smooshed in the background back here. Lilo and Stitch is over there. We got Alice in Wonderland. We got Toy Story. We got Pirates. We got Pete's Dragon. We got Up. We got either the mini game from Birth by Sleep or Cars. And then we just have like the Disney Clock Tower, and it's close to like Kingdom Hearts stuff, so it works. Also a thought. If I do want this to semi be a Cars reference, I might want to change it where the car is actually red. Instead of purple and pink. That doesn't really match anything in Cars as far as I am aware. Which means we might need to go back to Harv's. Okay, the first one has a red one. Yeah, okay, we might want to go back for that one. Okay. The island, or the beach might be a little... You kinda gotta squint to make sure you understand the references. But I still want the references to kinda be obvious, even when you squint. I forget if this has to be customized to Harv's or not. Let's just check. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's not like we're in a rush or anything. We still have all day to do all of the island, even though I know it won't take all day. Okay. Let's see. We do this, and then we can start planning the opening area. Because I think once we customize this, the beach will basically be done. I think it's good enough. It gets the idea across. I think it works. We're so close. Okay. Go back to default, that way we have a red race car, so it can kind of be cars. He's even racing a blue one. It's not Dynaco blue, but it's fine. Okay. We're so close. I was starting to wonder if I'd ever get the silly island done. But we're almost there. Okay. There. If you squint, it could potentially be Cars. Or the racing game from, Birth by Sleep. Okay. Just double checking everything. Like, there's some blank areas, but I don't think it needs to be, like, super full or anything. It just needs to get the point across. And I think it does. So it is now time for this area. Okay, I'm going to say I'm fine having it, like, 4 across. Okay, like a 4 by 6, I think would be okay. So yeah, this is basically the space we have to work with. For our area, let me just... We're going to pretend... Actually, this is probably closer. There's like a field or something that I can put on the background. Sure. If you squint closely, this is it. Okay. So I want something that I can use as a quote-unquote ticket booth. We could use something like this. Like, I know there's, like, several, like, reception things. I just need to look at them. Granted, I think this one already has, like... Yeah, this one already has, like, stuff there, so that would kind of work better. The name list makes sense. Let's see, what would look good? I mean, the blue kind of works. The brick kind of works too. I think. Well, no. Everything's like very red and white. So maybe we go with the white one? So like if we have this, let's see, another thing I want to grab just so I have the spacing. Please scroll. Where is it? 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 So like I said, I still kind of want to have this over here. So that can be like in the background. Give me like... We're either gonna have the Tanuki here, or we're gonna have one of the bears. Either way, it needs to be like spaced like that. And we might be able to squish this into a bigger space more so than 6. I just said 6 for good estimate, but 7 would probably work too. So we have that. Where is it? Where is it? We need something like fencing. So everyone can like queue and stuff. So we can either use this or we can use like the actual ropes. Because I know there's like actual ropes. It won't center. No. Oh no. It's fine. Let's see. What we could do. So we could have it like that. That way it has like an exit for the queue. Granted, like I said, I might be using the fence instead of this, so it might be closer to like there. Here, I'll move this out a bit, because it will be, like, open. Let's see, what could we have on here? Like, the Tanuki needs, like, a iPad or a computer or something to help with all of the stuff, I think. It doesn't really seem to have what I want. Here, that kind of looks like things are being pulled up, important things are being pulled up. We got that. Where's, like, the little sign thing? I forget what all it has. We could just have Palpu. Me. I don't really have... Clearly, you come here for your tickets for prize. I mean, that would kind of make sense. Special offer kind of works, maybe. Ozuzume? Trying to figure out what that said. No, we'll stick with special offer for now. Where's the banners? Because we could use the banners again. Actually, what we could do, we can have, like, the town flag and then, like, my logo, too. Or wait. It's mirrored. Pain. Let's see, well, no matter what, things are gonna get mirrored. So if we do this... This will also be mirrored. So if we have it like that... And then... Let's see, what sign would we want? See, we'll be able to test all the signs to see which one we think looks good for the dates. And I'm going to add other details to this. I'm just saving it for last. That looks a little plain. We could try the electric sign. How does this one look? No, that one kind of looks a little off too. You can customize this. Well, that's kind of cool. We wouldn't be able to read it. Well, no, I can move the design down if I wanted to. I could technically use this one. And then I wouldn't have to worry too much about extra designs. I kind of like that. Here, placeholder. Placeholder, go here. We're gonna pretend that it's centered with these, because I'm probably gonna be using fences, and then it will be centered. So I'll have, like, all of the dates that are important to the island. It's like a check-in booth for the island. I haven't used any of these, like, fancy signs. I know that they're, like, Japanese. I just forget what exactly they stand for, other than it's a fancy flower sign. Honestly, this might be okay. See, another thing I could do if I don't want to use, like, the ropes, I could use the plant dividers. Where are they? Because... this. Okay, that lines up there. And then we take this, and this one does technically have the same brick pattern. That, and it kind of matches the sign now. wait, the blue one kind of works. Okay. So something like this. That, and if I wanted to, I can always, like, scooch this up one. Scooch this where it's... there. Oh no, it has to stay here, actually. No. Because we need space for, like, people to get through. So technically it does have to stay there. I could always do this, though. Scooch it in. And we still have, like, space for someone to queue. This works. Okay, so if we do that, I'll need to make that shorter. The question is, can I make those the sign? I know I had a sign like that at one point, but I don't know if I still have it or not. Okay, but we have ideas. Some of these I might have just in my storage already. Here. I am just going to take a picture. I know I could just pull this up whenever, but it is kind of easier just doing this with my phone. Okay. Let's see, I want storage. We go storage, we check things. If we don't see the things we want, we order, we go. We're so close. Okay, when it comes to tiny things, we need the computer and the little sign. Both of which I think we will need to order. And that is fine. I already had a wood one. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see, when it comes to big stuff... Do I have my counter? I have the fancy table if I wanted the fancy table, but we do have a counter. I just need to change the color. I doubt we have any more of the plant partitions. Yeah, we don't. Let's see, the sign. Do we have the sign? Or do I need to make the sign? At the flower stand? I want to say I made like one of everything from the wedding thing. But maybe not, because it would be like here. Okay, so I must have sold it. We do have another... We have other teddies if we want to use the teddy bears. Instead of the tanuki, but I think I'll stick with the tanuki. Which we also need to make. Okay. Let me see what it takes to make the sign. Because I know I did not play a whole lot of that event when it first showed up. So I'm honestly not sure. Where is it? Can they only be crafted in June? Aren't they craftable? No, I thought all this stuff was craftable, or is it something you actually have to trade for? No, there's the wedding fence. Oh, it's not like in some specific section, it's just spread out with everything else. Okay. So I probably just scrolled past it. But I'm pretty sure I have it. I feel like I played with it before. I guess I could do this. I assume everything is just wedding whatever. So if we go to the bottom, it will all just be there. Heh. What is this called? Yeah, wedding welcome board. Did I never get the crafting recipe for it? I might just be remembering using it for the silly event, but never actually getting the recipe. Crafting recipes, they will be my downfall in this game. Why is everything craftable? Why can't I just buy the silly thing? Okay, if I'm not using that, I have to choose a different sign. Where's a different sign? It stinks, though. I did see that we had a bunch of these. We can't customize that one. Can do that one, or we can do this one. So I know this one I can customize. That is not what I did. Oh, I guess it was because I was scrolling over to look at this. I see. Don't mind me. It's fine. Here. It looks a little plain for now, but we'll fix it. If I do that, I don't really like the brick, though. It doesn't really match. I'm scrolling past everything. It's fine. I mean, what we could do... This one had like a wood grain version, right? Just so it's a little different. Oh, that doesn't really match. How's this? It kind of matches, it kind of doesn't. Concrete's a little meh. Could get, like, the dark one. Guess that would kind of blend in a little bit better with, like, the ground. Yeah, and this one even has, like, a dark base, so kind of matching that. Okay. Then, like, the only other sign is this one. But I don't think this one necessarily reads well. Like, it definitely looks like a movie poster, probably because it is supposed to be a movie poster. So maybe just having the sign for my sign. Then I know there's like this little wood one you can make. But that looks a little janky. Just because it's like a wood board with a piece of paper nailed to it. Trying to decide between these two. Do we want it short or do we want it tall? Do we want it glowing or do we want it not glowing? Because either of these kind of work. You're reminded of the days, no matter which side you're looking on. That's a little funky. Okay, maybe we will do the short one. Because at least then you don't notice the dates as much, I wouldn't think. Like, you'll obviously still see some of it, but maybe it won't be as weird. Okay. So we need these two, we need the sign, we need the banners, we need what goes on the table. And I also need to make a new Tanuki. Okay. We have a plan? I think. It might have helped if I looked at the name of the item. Then I just scrolled through a bunch of it. I could have missed it. Or wait. Isn't plant in the name? I need to remember that I can do this. And just look for it. I almost said we can Google things. I forgot that was the thing I had. Oh, here it is. We don't have the color we want, so we'll just buy 2 of these. Let's get the banner. You know, before buying all this, I should have checked the store to see if it was there. Watch me go in and, like, everything we just ordered is just there. Okay. Thankfully, it's not here. Okay, let's order the laptop with this, because that's gonna be pricey, I assume. Yeah, we need bells. Not doing that with Pokey. No, 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 no. The Pokey we can use to get the tiny sign and the standing sign. Is that it? Because we just got the plant things. We ordered the tall banners. We just need the standing sign and the laptop, right? And like the tiny thing. Okay. Give me this. And we can get the rest of it with Pokey? Yeah. Okay. We go to work. Okay. We're so close. We're so close. What is... The frog has a beard. Okay. I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay, we need to order... Let's see, which one is it? Which one is it? This one. Trying to think. Look at my picture. We got that. We got that. We got that. And that. And we just need... What's the tiny thing called? Is it like pop something? Yeah. Okay, we get that. And that's it? I think those are the last items. We just need to get them and customize them and make my sign. We're so close. Okay. Okay, we go. We do the thing. It's a Christmas miracle now. Okay. I'm sort of in shock. It's almost done. Okay. But no, I figure once we get all of this set up, I can, like, time travel to a day where it isn't all snowy. Then it will be a little easier to compare things. Because things look very different in winter. Compared to, like, when I did this, which was, or did the original tour, which was, like, October 18th, 2021. Shit, I could time travel to when there's cherry blossoms. That would match my island fairly well. Is there a day where it's just cherry blossoms and no stupid eggs? Because I know that they overlap at some point, but I don't think the entire time they do. She has a Santa hat, cute. Yep, it's a Christmas miracle, we have finished! Okay. Okay, give. Okay, some of these we can customize ourselves. Like the banners can be customized, the laptop can be customized. Well, no, the laptop, I do need to change the color of the laptop. Okay, so just the banners can be customized. And maybe the little tabletop thing. I can talk. Everyone has little Santa hats, it's cute. Okay. What are you doing in my tomatoes, sir? Okay. Reception... Well, no, the reception counter we also just need to do at the other place. Let's grab one of these. And this one... Laptop we need to customize over there. I can preemptively put the design here. And once we actually finish the design, it will, like, reset. Then what's the other one? This one... And then everything else we have to go to Harv's Island to customize. Okay. We're so close. We're so close. Well, at least he's walking around in, like, a normal area. He's not, like, stuck somewhere. Not that we're gonna be talking to him any. We got other things to do. Oh. Hey. Wait, everything just died? Are we back? I don't know what that was. Everything just blinked out. I had, like, this giant pop-up say, hey, OBS stopped working. It's like, okay. It's thinking. It's thinking. It's still struggling. It's thinking. Are we alive? I think we're alive. That was weird. I haven't had a crash on the new computer yet. Or not really a crash, just a disconnect on the new computer yet. First time for everything. We fly? I wonder how long that was, like, dead and dying. Sorry about that. We are back, hopefully. We go. Now I'm paranoid and watching everything closely again. Hopefully everything's okay now. Okay. Let's customize these things. So we need to customize this one. We wanted the black ones. Okay. But at least now I know when a crash does happen on this new computer, I get a giant pop-up that just says OBS stopped working. Instead of just like a little thing down in the corner saying, hey, we're trying to restart. That's kind of helpful. Okay. Granted now, my stream timer has reset, so it will be a lot harder to keep track of how long we've been going. I can stick with the black one, I guess. Okay. Oh, that one, and it's done. It's done. We just need to make the tanuki. Hopefully I have enough stuff to make the tanuki. It's just clay. We can make the tanuki. Ooh. We're about to do a thing. We're about to do a thing. Okay, home. Home. Granted, we won't be done until we do, like, the tour and we finish the sign, obviously, but we're gonna do a thing. See, what's awkward, or what could be awkward, is I try and do the tour, because the tour does include, like, how my house used to look. Not much of the house has changed, but some rooms have, so I included it. If we're in the house and trying to do the tour, and a villager is like, hey, can I hang out? Because that's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. I'll be like in the middle of the tour and someone's just gonna start pounding on the door like, let me in. Okay. Let's see, we will craft, not customize. Okay, here we go. As I stub my toe on a tree. It's fine. Okay. We know this is the back of the area, so we can scooch this. Like, that's a decent space. I could always scooch it forward a little bit. You guys do not walk over here. I am in the middle of something important. Do not get in the way, please. They're gonna get in the way, aren't they? Please. Go away. Go away. You're impeding progress, both of you. Go away. Leave. Leave. You can use the check-in booth later. Leave. Oh my gosh. Stupid kangaroo. Leave. Leave. He does not want me to finish my island. Leave, you stupid butt. No! He hates me. He hates me. Not that one. Where is it? Where's the desk? No, no, I didn't change it, dang it. I didn't customize the stupid desk. Maybe if I go and customize the stupid desk, the kangaroo will leave me alone. Why are all the villagers suddenly impeding all of my progress? Of course I had to forget one thing. Here's hoping this will reset all of the spawns and people can just not be there. Okay, we try this again. I thought I customized this. Apparently I did not customize this. Because that looked pink to me. Yep, it's pink. I don't want pink. I want this one. Oh, I think it was I scrolled down to the name list. It's like, oh, it's already in the name list, and I just backed out. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. We fixed it. Hopefully this will also fix our problem with Walt. No one better be standing next to that Tanuki. Snake, not you. No, you do not start conversations here. You leave me alone. Wait, no, I need to set things on the table. Wait, no. Okay, laptop. Place. Nope, not that way. Do not get in my way. Do not get in my way. There. That kind of works, because even when you're coming from over here, you can still see the sign. You check in, you get your badge, you leave. Okay. Doesn't really read as ticket booth, though. I really want it to read as ticket booth, but... like, it kinda does if you know what it is. Is there, like, any, like, ticket sort of thing? I'm not sure if there is. No, there isn't. See, if there's, like, a ticket roll, that would help, but there isn't. Okay. So, yeah. Unless we want to swap these out for fences. If we do, they're gonna have to, like, go out more. But as it stands, that might not... oh no, that... it does work, it just feels a little claustrophobic. Hey look, he went through the queue, good job. Okay. I think this works. It's just a very fancy queue with the plants instead of like fencing or something. Okay. It is time to actually finish our sign then. Which will take a bit because I just need to... I'm doing everything freehand. So we'll have to, like, make it and then scooch it around as needed. Let's see, looking at the date... I'll start it over here. Let's see, is that... yeah. That's okay. Okay, I did that way off. It's fine. Like I said, we will have to scooch things as we go. If I was smart, I would have, like, some sort of reference for, like, pixel numbers. But I'm not smart. Okay, so maybe we'll do this for... so we can see it. So we could do that. Okay. I was off by a little bit. We can fix it. See, we get the numbers down. And then I will... put some, like, decorations around it. Obviously, it can't be too much, but I can at least have it where it's not just a solid white color that's a little ominous. Oops. There. We have the dates. Okay, looking at this, I do think I need to move it maybe up one. 1 second. That looks better. Okay, what colors do I want to do? Wait. Let's do this. Here, what I could do, just so it's not like a solid white, we could just make it like slightly blue. Well, no. I could add little diamonds. We could do like... I'm not sure if this is symmetrical or not. We'll find out soon enough, because this will have to kind of line up to an extent for it to look right. No, it will not. Okay. It was worth a try. Probably because it's like odd, even. That's probably what threw it off. So I could just do little diamonds. Once again, I did it wrong. Once again, I did it wrong. There we go, that will line up. Or wait, no it won't. It lines up, but it goes to the edge. I should start from the middle like a sane person. If I want it to be even, I should start from the middle, and I should actually use even numbers. Or... I'm just checking. That works. Woo. We got that. That is technically the wrong shade. I need that a little darker. Like that. I have an idea. It does technically fit. It's a little funky, but it kind of works. It's a little bright. I need that down a bit. Turn that off. See, the island started when I was before my rebrand, so all my colors were orange and blue. Then I did my rebrand and I went to purple and blue because they matched the lore better. I wonder if I put that like here. Looks like a little cheering dude now, but no, if I get rid of like these. No, the other way looks a little bit more star-like. Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought I would try. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I would want to do here? Actually, the more that I'm looking at this... Oh no. No, it's fine. It's fine. I was like, maybe I should scooch that one over. But then if I scooch that one over, this would kind of be like there. This should be fine. I could also do... Oops. There's none new. Again, just to break up some of all of the white. We can just have a little checker line. I guess technically what I could do is just... Whee! A little easier that way. Cool. That works. Okay. Let's see what it looks like on the sign if I need to change it. I'm pretty sure it will fit. I did the thing. It has been completed. Okay. Okay. We have things we need to do. That I will do. I want it to not be snowing, just so we can get a better idea of how it looks when it's not snowing. Okay. What day do I want to change it to? Let me look. Because I forget all the, like, seasonal dates and stuff. Okay. We might as well go to the cherry blossoms, because they match with the theme. Granted, this means we'll probably be dealing with eggs. That's fine. We can ignore them. And as we go, I will try and clean things up. Which means I should probably stash stuff in my pockets real quick, because I'm going to fill up my pockets so quickly with, like, the flowers I don't need. Then we can start the tour properly. Let's see if I switched it to the right day. Well, no, as soon as we get out of the house, because I have trees next to me. Yep. It worked. Okay, let me dump my stuff real quick, and then we can do things properly. And then, I guess for the rest of the stream, I mentioned it yesterday. We started talking about Demo. It's like, I haven't played Demo in forever. So we can play some Demo. Just for the heck of it. Oh, I already have a bunch of crap in here that I need to, like, throw away or I won't be able to do anything. Okay, dump all of that. I'm going to dump this real quick. This is not part of the tour, ignore everything. Avert your eyes. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dump everything in here. Oh, I forgot to put up the clay. It's fine. That's just one slot. We can ignore that. We can live with that. Okay. And it is time to see just how much this island has changed in the 3 years I have been trying to finish it. Can't believe it's been 3 years. First we start with the house, because the house is where I started my initial tour. Like I said, most of the house has not changed, but some rooms have. So we're gonna be thorough. So we just gonna sit here, and hopefully I have everything working. We test. Look! Behold! The room. As you can see, everything is relatively the same here. So yeah. Also, don't mind the character in the costume. This happened right before Halloween, so I was wearing a lot of costumes. But no, it's like I've changed out one of the kimono stands. That's about it. Everything else is basically the same. It's just my room with Undertale and the hamster and the dragon and the panda and just it's cool. Let's see. It is moving forward. Oh yeah, okay. Or maybe if I skip. There, okay. Living room. Again, living room hasn't really changed that much. But it still works. We just got like our little stove over there. We got like our bento. We got a kotatsu. We got little tea set, our music, all of our trophies. It's just simple, but it works. Our little dragon lamps. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then the bathroom. That is my spa and sauna. It is this one. No, we're getting through all of the rooms that really haven't changed. Because I just like the way I set them up to begin with, so... It just works. I really like how this room came out in the end, honestly. I like the steam effect with the cloud flooring and the wood panels. It's just nice. It's very nice. Now we're getting to the rooms that did change, like, a bit, if I remember right. Oh no, we did the guest room next. Guest room has changed a tiny bit. I've added a few tiny little things, but not to the point where it looks all that different. Because I'm pretty sure when I did this initial tour, I didn't have any character photos. And I didn't have, like, any of the posters on the wall. Oh yeah, because I didn't have, like, the accent walls before, so that's something that changed. That's why I've added a bunch of posters and stuff. But no, up there, I have my 3 singular villager photos. The villagers do not like me. It's fine. Other than that, everything is basically the same, and that skipped quick. But no, there. Some of this tour I was really slow on, the original tour. Other times I went really, really fast. Now this part has changed. Because this room over here used to be my kitchen. My very tiny cramped kitchen. But now it is my very tiny cramped craft room. But it works. It has everything I like. It has everything I need. It's got, like, drawing references over here, all my papers, all my, like, storyboards. We got a wall of crazy that I'm planning stuff with. I have all my DAW stuff. I got all my cosplay stuff. So, yeah. This is, like, the one room in the house that doesn't necessarily have, like, any Japanese or just Asian aesthetics in general in it, other than, like, I did get, like, the dragon lamps up there and the shelf, but that's about it. Everything else is just craft stuff. Originally it was my kitchen. I got a copy of, like, all of the counterfeit paintings and stuff that were, like, Japanese, because I thought it would be funny, and I sort of themed it around the kitsune. That's why I have, like, the kitsune banner in the background with the masks. And then downstairs is actually where my craft room used to be, because as you can see, that kind of looks like the room we were just in. But now, downstairs is my kitchen. Because when I was doing the redesign of the island, it was because of all of the updates, and the updates is what added, like, the cooking. So I wanted to have, like, a space big enough for, like, an actual kitchen. So that is what I did here. And I also have, like, all the zodiac animals, and I got the dragon flooring, and I like it. Now, have I done any of the cooking in this game? Not really. It's fine, though. But no, as you can see, the old design, it was a lot bigger, more space. I had, like, a filming area, too. But I sort of consolidated that, got rid of it. Now, the outside of the house, this is where the changes will start to become more obvious. At first, it might not look like a whole lot has changed outside of the design of the building itself, but things have actually changed. Things have actually moved around. We still have, like, the little bonsai set up, but over here, now it's just 2 benches in a tree. Before I had, like, the little doghouse set up. And also, this entire hill, I have shifted over. Because it will become more obvious when I hit play, but this side of the hill did not exist. This was like right up against the beach. So yeah, other than that, the entrance to the house hasn't really changed much. It is still just the stairs. Oh, I guess the second staircase wasn't there either now that I'm looking. You can kind of see it behind the map once my character moves. Yeah, there you go. So I added the stairs, apparently. Let's see, and as the character moves, as Past B moves around and shows off everything. So over here is still the bamboo garden. We get rid of the weeds as we go. I should have grabbed this shovel. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the shovel 1 second. We're gonna dig up everything that needs to be dug up while we do this. Also water. But no, another thing you'll notice is the mailbox is not there anymore. I moved the mailbox, like, down below everything. Now I got, like, the little bamboo thing. I just filled out this space a whole lot more and added, like, the sticker path instead of the original path. It looks a lot nicer. For the most part, it's still relatively the same. It has, like, the same items, but it just looks more filled in with the path here. And then obviously we put the mailbox down here. We made everything symmetrical. I added this hill that was not currently there. I shifted everything over, and this became my little cherry blossom area. And let's see, I'm pretty sure Past Me will eventually run down here. Yeah. So I did have a cherry blossom area, but it was like on the ground level, and it was a lot smaller. And I also had, like, the little doll stand over here, too. 1 second, we're removing all of the problems as we go. You can also kind of see how I had the beach previously in the back corner, which wasn't a whole lot. But first, let me clear this. We're gonna clear both sides real quick. Actually, no. Eventually, I know we go over there, so... We got this. We have, like, a little table here with some sushi and some tea. We have another one of these Japanese stoves and a steamer. And I think I saw something in my rock garden, and I am going to get rid of that. Oh, it's a gyroid. Why is there a gyroid here? Let's see. I don't want to get too distracted. I want to follow where I go in this. Yeah, I go up here. So... This was, at one point, what I was trying to make, like, my star watching area. So I put, like, a bunch of spacey stuff. So we got, like, the lava lamp, the... What is it? Virgo scales or whatever it is, because in this game, the game says my birthday means I'm a Virgo. Depending on who you ask, I'm either... Or is it Virgo? I don't know. It's the scales or the one, like, right next to the scales. I'm on, like, the day that could be either or. I forget which, because I don't really care about it, but I thought it would be funny to have it with all the spacey stuff. I even have it with, my current, like, stargazing area. So I just put all the spacey stuff and sciencey stuff there. I really had no idea what to do there. It was just something to put over there. And then, like I said, there's where my cherry blossoms used to be. And then we go over here. Let's see, yeah. So before the big update, we did not have Torii gates, which made me very depressed. And then they announced that we would be getting Torii gates with the big update, and I was very happy because I was trying to make a reference in this back corner with the secret beach for Red, because he's supposed to be a kitsune. That's what he references, is the kitsune yokai. And like the big Inari shrines in Japan have like rows of Torii gates leading up to the shrine itself. So that's what I was trying to reference with like the bamboo. It didn't really come through, but now we have a proper Torii gate tunnel that leads down to Red's beach, and I am immensely happy that I was able to make that. And then back here we just have a little pagoda and like the gong. So yeah, the Torii gates work a whole lot better. And apparently I flipped the positions of the pagoda and the gong when I did this. Also, this is where my farm used to be. So I used to have all of my trees and my pumpkins over here. That was before, like, the rest of the farming stuff got implemented. And now, it is, like, a little shrine area to go with the Torii gates back there. I should also, like, dig these up. I don't know how long these guys have been buried back here, but we might as well save them. Yeah, we got this, and obviously I added the pond, and we have this little ghost set over here, and my rock garden. See, something you will notice as we go through the old video of my island, everything was very much a grid, because I wasn't trying to necessarily make things look nice. I was just trying to get things to a functioning state, and everything became very boxy, very grid-like. When I finally got around to redesigning the island, I was like, you know what? I want it to look nice. So I tried to avoid, like, straight lines as much as possible. Obviously here, not so much, just because I needed the corners so I can hit the rocks easier. That, and it just looks nicer if it's all symmetrical. Then over here, we got, like, some more of the Matsuri Beach. We got Snake's house. We got an influx of flowers that I will be struggling to get rid of constantly. It's fine. Not that one. Oops. See, it's like a lot of, basically the entirety of the right side of my island originally was nothing but trees and the pumpkins. You can kind of see the start of it, the black flowers. There's like a little hill that I had. It used to look a lot more natural, quote-unquote, when I started the game, because that hill was always there. And that's where most of the flowers on my island spawned, so that just became my bug hill. And so when I started doing, like, flower breeding, I expanded it into a big box. So I could have all my flowers together. But again, it's a big box. It doesn't look that nice. But we fixed it. But no, so, like I said, there wasn't a whole lot on this side. Also, you can kind of hear it. I have little speakers hidden around to help with the Matsuri sound. It's like one of the Ondo songs. But no, when it comes to the beach, we got different Matsuri games. We got, like, the fish catching game. We got drinks, we got fried food, we got ice, shaved ice, we got the little fish flag, Or the big fish flag, honestly. We got more lights. We also have, like, the game where you blindfold yourself, spin around in circles, and then bop the watermelon. Ignore the fact that this watermelon is a beach ball. It gets the point across, and that's what matters. And then, let's see, I expanded the little, bamboo forest. These flowers are out of control. See, I like the flowers. I like how everything came out. But there's just a little bit too many of them. I wish there was a way to just stop them from growing. You know, let me clear this out and I can be a little more detailed about what is over here. Because there's so much to clear out. I'm gonna have to, like, make several runs back and forth to, Nook's Cranny. Or wait, actually, I think that flower was supposed to be here. Yeah, it's the one next to it that shouldn't be here. It's the one problem with me wanting to do a tour and my island is, like, completely overgrown. I have to, like, pause everything and fix the overgrown part or it will bother me. Oh, there's so many weeds on my hill over there, too. Boo. See, I know that there's, like, a town ordinance or whatever where you could tell them, like, hey, help pick up the flowers and the weeds, but it also, like, has them water all of the flowers and makes them go berserk. That, and if I tell them to pick up the weeds, they'll get rid of the weeds that I don't want them to pick up, like my glowy weeds that I have over there. So it doesn't really help me any. Come on, turn around. There we go. But no, something else that I did, obviously, besides just having flowers everywhere. Bury it again. Well, one thing for sure is that I have flowers everywhere. Because originally I didn't have flowers anywhere at all. It was just in my bug hill and nowhere else. So I tried to put more, like, plants in places. So we got bushes, we got flowers, we got everything. Honestly, I could probably sell the gyroids too. I don't necessarily need any of this. Because I have all the gyroids, I don't need any more. I wish there was a way to just destroy things from your pockets. It would make this so much easier. Oh, where was I? I was over here. I can't see anything. Okay. See, I also don't remember, like, where I had all the flowers growing, so I'm probably digging up the ones that I wanted to keep. It's fine. Here, we'll get rid of the one that's, like, down here. No one can even see that one anyway. But no, back to the tour. Like I said, lots of trees, lots of pumpkins. Now I have, like, this is Blanche, right? Yeah, Blanche's house over here. See, something I decided to do for my redesign was try and give, like, all of the villagers, like, jobs instead of having all of the villagers up in, like, a corner together. So they're all sort of spread out across the island. So Blanche, I decided, would be in charge of, like, making kimonos on the island. So she, like, sells them over here. We also have, like, a panda selling fortune cookies. Panda Express. It's fine. I know it's not inherently Japanese. It is, in fact, Chinese, but when I thought of the joke, I couldn't help myself. So it is there. It's fine. But no, since she became like the seamstress or whatever, I put her next to this. So in some conventions I've gone to, and especially some like cultural festivals I've gone to, there is usually a thing where you are able to try on like actual kimono and sometimes samurai armor and get your picture taken in them. So that is what this area was trying to reference. So we got like a little display here, we got cameras, we got little props you can have, and then back here we have like obviously the armor. I didn't mean to bonk it, I was trying to activate it. It lights up. And you got like changing rooms, you got another kimono, and this is also where I put Abel's because clothes. And then going like back over here, we made a sauna for all of the villagers to enjoy, so I'm not the only one that has a sauna now. The villagers can use one too. And then over here is more overgrown flowers, because of course there is. I'm regretting putting the flowers everywhere, because it's really come back to bite me. But it looks nice. Get rid of this one. Okay, we got that. We will get rid of some of these. I also put like a little well back here because I was trying to fill in these spaces and not have them just be flowers, not just be bamboo. I can't see anything. Yeah, there's a flower there I don't want. Where am I? Cleaning up these things is a pain in the butt. Not that one. That one was fine. No. I'm trying to get the red one up here. Okay, get rid of that. Go over here. Oh look, now I can see. Let's see. This one? Yes. We're digging up flowers blind, it's fine. So that, I think I want to get rid of this one. Honestly, I'm pretty sure most of these are just overgrown ones that I didn't want around anyway. Like, the only way I could, like, make sure they don't grow is by putting down, like, blank textures. I don't really want to go through my entire island putting down blank textures. But no, we got that. We got a little tea room. It's fairly simple. It's also very outdoors, which tea rooms usually aren't, I am pretty sure. But that's what this is based on. It is nice. It is tiny. It is simple. It works. And then, as we keep going down, we have normal weeds. We start getting into, like, the glowy section. I really like the glowy weeds, so I wanted to have them everywhere, so... or at least in some parts of the island. So we have... a karaoke room that Phoebe is currently fishing in. It's fine. So yeah, originally this was going to be in my second house, but I decided to fill in the space over here just so there was a little more going on over here. So over here, as I showed off, the top corner was originally, the top right corner was like the original place for my stargazing, when there was like shooting stars and stuff, but I moved that over here. And this is my reference to the moon rabbit. So Genji's house is down there in the little gap, and the hill itself is in the shape of a moon, like a crescent moon. So yeah, and then I go up here. And we watch the stars, and I got like a little star chart, we got the bunny, and little star lamps everywhere. It is nice. is cute. Which is what I wanted. We have weeds. I'm not sure if there's any other weeds. Apparently not. Okay, good. But now we have like more of the little glowy stuff. We have Princess Kaguya. The one thing I wasn't able to find like a decent spot for was like the Momotaro toy. But we got Kaguya, so it's fine. So yeah, Moon Rabbit, we got like the moon chairs, we got the mochi, we got a bunch of these little rabbit figures and like the actual moon. And more glowy stuff. We got stars with my like colors, so we got like the blue and purple down here, but the orange and blue is at the top. Over here, since Capin's here, I wanted to try and reference Kappa stuff, but there's not really any Kappa references I could use. So we used the frog Sanrio stuff. I know frogs and Kappa are nothing alike or like turtles or anything, but it's cute and it kind of works here. It's like this is where you sit and wait for him to show up. And so long as it works, that's all that matters. And then I have like more plants, and I use this to sort of block things off. So the Matsuri and like my glowy beach is like its own separate thing. And that's basically the right side of the island. But like I said, over here was mainly just trees. Oh, here's my bug. Here's my bug hill. Like I said, originally it was very natural looking. It looked very nice. I turned it into a giant rectangle. It has all my flowers. I had like the fountain there. I had the stump. I put like the little beehives around, so it looked like this is where the bugs belong. Blah 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 blah. But at the same time, it's just a big box. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there's the pumpkin patch that went on for infinity. There's absolutely nothing there except for weeds. There's the other half of the tree garden, because it was literally just plants on the side of the island. Then by the dock I had like some of the fishing stuff and like some of the pirate stuff, because I couldn't think of anything to put on the beach. So that's what I did. It's boring. Also, my rivers and stuff were in completely different places. Again, everything was very much in a box. But yeah, that's basically everything from this side of the island on this side of the river. But I have changed all of the river positions. It's a little hard to see with me running around, but the river positions have changed drastically. But in this little corner over here, because this is currently where my character in the flashback video is standing, I have added an outdoor manga library. So at a lot of conventions, there's a lot of... There's usually like one or two like manga or comic libraries or something where you could just sit and read. And it's fine, and it's nice. And that's what this is. So we got like all the manga, I got a reference to my favorite manga, and then over here we have Nook's Cranny. We got like, this is where they get all of their inventory, their like shipping and loading area. We got items that are on sale out here. So we got like model kits and books and toys and music and then jewelry, and then everything just goes into there. And we also have little carts. And the wheels do turn, and it's cute. But no, I think in my flashback video we go... No, I show off that there's absolutely nothing in the beach because I couldn't do anything with the beach. I couldn't figure it out. But no, up here, in the flashback video, I tried to make like an outdoor arcade. We do have the arcade still, it's just over in a different area. Also, you can kind of see it back behind the arcade, whenever my past self starts moving. Yeah, there's the original, like, outdoor manga cafe. Very tiny, just very tiny. Not really designed or matching anything, it's just sort of there. And then it, like, oh... I'm bumping wrong buttons. Then it like moves back to like tabletop stuff. And also it goes into like an outdoor karaoke band area, so there's like a drum set and the guitar and stage and stuff. I have like the confetti cannons in the back. And then I used to have, so like where this is currently, where my character is in the past currently, is back here. I made a volcano. So I wanted something, like I said, I was trying to make everything sort of match the characters I was using. So behind Resident Services, I decided to make a volcano. All of the flowers, I tried to make, pretend the flowers are lava. It's fine. So this is my volcano. We got like a little bonfire over here. And if we go up here, oh, Sahara's here. We got like a hot spring. This is where Phoebe lives. She is the phoenix, so she has to live in the volcano. We got the tiny volcano. But yeah, this is basically where past me is currently standing. It has turned into a volcano. So let's see. But no, this used to be where my campsite was, and as you can see, is very simple. How I set up all my houses, including the campsite, was there's a tree in the corner, there's a random item in the other corner that works as like their character item, quote unquote. There are 2 lamps and maybe 2 flowers, and that is it. It's not nice. It doesn't look good. So I got rid of that design scheme. And then in front of that, and directly behind Resident Services, was like a little tiny ramen shop I tried to set up. It's okay for what it is, for what it was. I have expanded upon it and it looks so much better now. I made like a full-blown restaurant, but it's in a different spot. So yeah, just a little tiny ramen stand. Let's see, where do I wander next? Oh yeah, outside the front of Resident Services, I just had like a couple of benches, a couple of trees, and some flowers in like the outdoor library. But now I have like a rental bike section and like all of the other random things you could possibly need. We got mailboxes, we got gumball machines, we got gachapon, we got crane games, we got an ATM, we got a phone booth, we got vending machines. It's like all set up and it leads right into the manga library. So it has expanded drastically and looks a lot better. Because originally it kind of looked more like a park than anything. Now it kind of looks like it functions as something else. Or just functions in general. And then here's the old entrance. Sahara, you're getting in the way of everything. Please move. Please move. Go. Leave. Go through the entrance. You silly camel. There you go. But no, this is the entrance as it is currently. For the most part, it's the same. I just have the Torii gate there now, but it looks nicer with it. And now it leads into, like I said, one of the things that inspired a lot of the concepts on my island were conventions, so we got our little check-in that we just did today. So yeah, this is where you get your badges for my island. And on the sign, all of the important dates. The day I started the island, the day we started the remodel, and today, the day we finished. Let's see, where does past me go from here? Past me is wandering towards Styx. Okay, past me is wandering over here, so directly to the left of Resident Services originally was my very skinny, very plain rock garden. It was literally just an extended rectangle that went all the way to the other end of the beach, and that's where my rock garden was. But now we have our proper flower garden with even more flowers, more dupes of the different hybrids. We got the gold ones, we got hedges, we got all of the bushes, we have all of the flowers. You can't really see it when you're walking around, or even really see it on like the map, like if I pull up the map. But it is technically in the shape of a big flower. And like this is just the center part of the flower. It's a little hard to see just because the map shows a path for both the dirt patches and the actual path I have running around it, but it is in the shape of a giant flower. And then back here, we got Sylvana. She is our gardener. So she has like all of the little garden things and flower things, and she catches all the bugs. Hey Jason, welcome to the island tour, because the island has been finished. But no, previously the left side, outside of just having the rock garden, was also where I had like, the Able sisters and stuff. Don't you love when that happens? Is like you find out they want, like your mom or your dad wants something and you're like, you know what? Choose your favorite. I'm getting it for you. Because once I did that with my mom and she's like, but it's so expensive. It's like, if I can spend $300 on a Miku figure, I can do this. Choose what you want. But no, let's see, where does Past Me go? Past Me is playing with her inventory, apparently. But no, down here with this beach, I had absolutely nothing. It was literally just the skinny little rock garden and then an empty beach. I did not have anything on any of my beaches outside of way over there, and even then it was very sparse. Now we have our, like, Disney theme park here. That references a bunch of the Disney worlds. So we got like Lilo and Stitch, Nightmare Before Christmas, Dumbo, Pinocchio, Alice in Wonderland, Toy Story, Pirates of the Caribbean, Pete's Dragon, Up, Cars, and just random little clock tower. And it is all surrounding the garden. Is very nice. It's very nice. It looks so much better than before. Oh my gosh. No problem, no problem. I will go back to the tour. No, let's see. Past Me is just gonna keep picking up weeds and doing the rocks. But yeah, see, it's very blank. It used to be very, very blank. There used to be absolutely nothing over here. But you can see a little bit. Oh, this is also where I did my, like, dress-up thing that I moved to the other side of the island, where you get to get your, like, picture taken in like the kimono or the samurai armor. Whatever works, whatever works. Have fun with that. Let's see. But yeah, this is how it used to look. I think it looks a lot nicer now. It's a lot neater. We got like the fancier kimono and samurai armor visible. Then behind that, I extended the whole, like, ramen shop idea and made, like, a little cafeteria area. So again, we have expanded greatly upon this whole little cafeteria area, but again, different spot. Then up here, this part hasn't really changed a whole lot. Well, it's changed a little bit on this side, but over here is like the first proper Kingdom Hearts reference I made for my island. Because my island name is Palpu. Because Kingdom Hearts. So we have on the beach here, we got like Sora's drawing of him and Kairi, but in the sand, so it looks like it was sketched with a stick. We got dandelions everywhere. We got a little tray with sea salt ice cream, and the tray itself actually has the clock tower from Twilight Town. We got a little Palpu on the ground. This is just supposed to look like that little island that's in Kingdom Hearts 1 on Destiny Islands, where they always watch the sunset. That's why I have like the fence here. I was trying to make it look like the bridge. And over here, the reference expands. We got the chess set. We got Master's Defender. We have one of Namine's drawings. We just have a sandcastle because castles are everywhere. We have the Book of Prophecies. In the original island, you can't... Eventually, I move over to it. I did have Master's Defender on that little beach up here originally, but it wasn't a whole lot. That was like the only thing over here was Master's Defender. I have expanded upon it. Also, obviously, on the chairs, we have like the Master's Crest. So, yeah. Also, expanding upon the garden, we have a little mushroom forest, because why not? It's still plants, it still works, so the mushrooms grow back here. Let me pick up my twigs. Thank you, thank you. Well, hopefully, there's a couple of things I want to do, and I kind of want to make sure that, like, the timing is right. I want to have it, like, set to a certain day, but I am going to set up the dream address after stream. There's just a couple of things I want to, like, double check, like, my passport information and the quotes and stuff. I'm going to make it sunset, so you can watch the sunset on my little island over here. Yes. But no, like I said, the Kingdom Hearts stuff does not end, because look, we got checkerboards, we got nobody symbols, we got the fountain from Fountain Square in Daybreak Town, we got, like I said, more mushrooms, because I wanted to fill something in back here, and I just couldn't think of anything, so it became like an extension of the garden. As for what's next to the garden, so I guess I should catch up with Past Me for a second, because I forget where Past Me goes after she picks up. Okay, this is what she does. So behind the old like cafeteria place, we had the museum and like a little sitting area, and then Nook's Cranny, and that was basically it for my island. What that has been replaced with is Kin. So I have two ninja characters. I have Snake and I have Kin. I made one of them a real ninja and another one just a cosplayer. You can kind of tell if I go into Kin's house. But no, I tried to make his house sort of look like he cosplays a lot. He has like a poster of one of his like photo shoots, he has costumes, he has like cup noodles, he has model sets, he has manga, he has a little craft area. Meanwhile, Snake I made look like a very traditional Japanese room with a hidden wall in the back with all of his like ninja stuff. But no, because Kin is the cosplayer, he is in charge of what I call the Kaiju arcade. Over here, we got all of our, like, game stuff. We got tabletop, we got foosball, we got ping pong, we got all of our arcade cabinets, we got jukebox, we got a little bit of everything, and we also have a Kaiju watching over us all. Do not cheat, he knows. He will get very mad if you cheat. You don't want to see the Kaiju mad. But no, then we pretend that you get tickets here and you can choose prizes, and Ken is in charge of all of this. And then this is a little out of order just from like the spacing, but back here is where I put my museum. I put a bunch of these little light stands up, and I put like the fancy pieces of furniture and stuff that look like art. And like the little doll stand is still here. We got like the flag, we got pottery, we got plates. And then over here, I am very happy with how this turned out. So Walt is like a very grumpy old samurai. That's like his design or whatever. So I decided to give him a dojo. All of the houses, all of my villager houses, by the way, have been customized. I have customized them all personally. So I made him a little dojo. So he has a little training area back here. And yes, the bamboo is supposed to be cut like this. It's supposed to reference those things that, you do in, like, katana training, the tatami mats, you cut through them or whatever. I was trying to reference that, and this was, like, the closest I could get to it. So we got, like, swords, we got more armor, we got a little archery stand. Huh. I'm guessing it... Well, that just means it's, like, really fancy. I'm guessing it's French, because, like, every other letter in French is just silent. See ya. But no, then, I guess I did miss one little thing over here. I do have, like, a tiny little picnic area. I completely forgot about this. I wanted to fill in this space, so I made a little tiny picnic area. I also forgot to clean up the flowers over here. Actually, let's see. It did. I would really like to be able to see. Hopefully, I dug up the right one. I did not. It's fine. Not that one. I'm going to be able to dig up this extra flower soon. No problem, no problem. See you later if you do. Also, I didn't really mention it, so I have... So the Haniwa, the gyroids, they're based on Haniwa. They're supposed to be... Well, they're theorized to be some sort of burial figure. So this is where I plant my gyroids. In the graveyard next to the shrine. It's fine. Yes. One second, I'm going to sell all of my nonsense that are in my pockets. Okay. This way, if we need to pick up any more nonsense, I have space for it. Thank you, thank you. We have worked very hard on it for the past 3 years. I am very happy with it. Compared to, like, where it was. Let's see. Where were we in the tour? Right, we were going back up into this corner. Also, I noticed that there's some weeds on the backside of my volcano. I will worry about it later. Okay, so let's see. In the old one... But yeah, there's where Nooks is. I went in there to get, like, a shovel or something. If I remember right. Oh yeah, so... back in this corner over here, I had no ideas. So I just made a construction zone with a bunch of random crap. That looked like it was under construction. Oh, and another thing. I almost missed it. This is my campsite. So I decided even the campers would have, like, a job, quote-unquote. So the campers, the reason they aren't here all the time is because they are fishers. So we got, like, all of the fishing stuff over here. So whenever they come in, they're, like, bringing in their catches or whatever. That, and it's a lot more integrated into the island instead of just slapped down somewhere. And again, there aren't really any hard corners. I did my best to try to avoid hard corners as much as possible. But no, back here where said construction area was, we have our outdoor restaurant. Water. So if it wasn't clear, I use the Tanuki a lot to, like, run the stores. So the Tanuki runs the restaurant over here. Or at least does all the checking out and ordering and stuff. So we got, like, a beachside section for the cafe. We got, like, a little area up here. And then most of it is just, like, these little stalls and chairs and stuff with the lights. I think it looks very nice. I think it came together really well. This was the replacement for that cafeteria area I used to have. And Draco runs it because his house already sort of looked like a Chinese restaurant, so I just sort of leaned into that. And then we start to get into our trees. So over here is where I, like, grow my money trees. They're sort of out of the way, and it works. But this way I can have, like, all of them right there and have easy access to them. This is also where, like, the coconut trees are. And to go with the outdoor cafeteria, we got the outdoor kitchen. So this is the tanuki that makes all of the food. But where does the food come from? The food comes from the farm. And this is my farm now. It's still very big, but it looks so much nicer. Everything is still, like, organized. There's still, like, some grids, but it makes more sense to have those in, like, a farm. I have all of the fruit trees. I have all of the plants. I have everything. I even still have, like, the little, beehives or whatever, so... And all of the bushes in the farm are the holly bushes, because berries. So, yeah. That is the farm, and Zucker runs the farm. Because he is food. Because he is takoyaki, he is food. But I like how everything turned out. Oh, and there's one other thing that I have not shown off yet. I have not... Let me dig. Why can't I dig into this? Why can't I dig up the fossil? Thank you. I haven't shown off the second house yet. Because the second house was a completely new addition when I started doing all of the rebuild. Because I wanted... there were ideas I had, but I couldn't figure out a way to make them work. In the space that I had. Oh, and also, before I forget, so I sort of showed what replaced this next section already, because this is what the farm area used to be. If I go, this is where all my villagers were. And again, very boxy. Basically, here, oh, fast, I rewind too much. I was trying to center it. Here, I'll center over here. Look, it's even Zucker's house. This is how all of my village houses looked. I just kept the same design over and over and over, and I filled the entire top section of my island. The top section of my island looks so much better now. That, and like I said, I have all of my villagers, like, integrated in the island. They aren't just in a little corner to be ignored. But no, I had some ideas for things that I could do on my island, because like I said, I wanted it to kind of have, like, vibes of a convention. It's like, I couldn't really figure out how to do it, like, out in the open. So it's like, you know what? We'll make a second account. Well, I already have a second account, but we'll actually activate that second account in Animal Crossing, so I have not only more storage, but I can do some of these other ideas. So this is the second account, the second house. The second house is sort of more like entertainment stuff for the most part. So first, we got our lobby. The lobby has everything. You might notice that the bear is... Oh, well, I guess, here. There's nothing to compare here, so I'll just get rid of that for a second. As you can see, the bear is wearing something. The bear is wearing an organization coat. You might also notice there's nobody symbols everywhere. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So this lobby has, like, free storage, so you don't have to lug your stuff around at this convention. And then we got 3 options for what we can do at this convention. Technically 4. So over here, we have my vocal synth reference, because I do vocal synthesizers. Hints, well, I was about to say hints the linked comment, but because stream died, the linked comment is gone. It's fine. I made a new cover for Christmas. It's for Trans-Siberian Orchestra's Christmas canon. It uses all my voice banks. I think it came out good. But no, these are all my voice banks back here, or at least currently all my voice banks. There will be more, don't worry. The little logo down here, or the 3 logos I should say, those are the logos of the programs that I use for my voice banks. So we got SynthV, VoiceOna, and OpenUtau. But no, we just got all the music playing. We even have Kekeroid, which is a Vocaloid reference, so yeah. And then obviously I got my logo over here too. And then in the back, we have, if it loads, we have a movie theater, hence all of the movie posters. And the movie theater is literally just it's the projector screen, so sometimes things that aren't necessarily movie or show related will be playing on it, but right now it works, because look, it's actually a cartoon of some sort. And then, you can't really have a movie theater or any sort of, like, entertainment place without a concession stand. So we got a concession stand over here. So you can get all of your popcorn. You can even get like some goodies if you want. There's even another crane game. Oh, and I also have like references here. So we got my original design and my current design as prizes. And again, the teddy bear is wearing the organization coat. And then, see, one of the main things that made me want to do this is all the gyroids. I wanted to make a gyroid theater where I had every single gyroid just singing a song. And that is what is down here. We have them all. Don't mind me ignoring the chairs and just sitting on the ground. This way everything's centered. But no, this was like the first thing I did in this house, and it was like the only thing I had in this house for like a year and a half. It's fine. But we only recently finished the second house in like the past month or two. And then the last of my Kingdom Hearts references. Because my second account became my nobody account, so of course she needed a nobody room. So we got like a reference to the lobby from Days. We got like a bed that kind of looks like the beds from Days, to be completely honest. We got the organization coat. We got the nobody emblems on the wall. We're playing a song. The opening for this song really sounds like something from Days. To an extent, it has like a similar vibe. It's even called Farewell, so it really works. And then we got like a picture of the clock tower. We got sea salt ice cream. We got a shell. We got another mum that I use as dandelion. We got Kingdom Hearts over the world that never was, essentially. Because like, look at that background. It literally looks like it. It's perfect. And then over here, we have more of like the researcher side of the organization, because we have like the arc here. We have a heart. We got a lot of research going on. We got the computer. I like how this room came out. But no, that is basically my island currently. So yeah, this is the final map. Woo! We have done a thing. Look at it, it is done. So I am happy. I like how things came out, so we are good. About the only thing I could show off extra if I wanted to is like the designs I used in the houses. Oh, have you not played Key or Melody of Memory? So in the Key saga, Oh, how can I explain this without going into a 30-minute ramble? So the Key Saga takes place several thousand years in the past, inside of a book. To escape said data world, there are these things called arcs. You actually briefly see the arcs at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. Everyone was very, very confused about what it was, but then the Key series finally showed off what it was. But no, several characters are able to use these arcs to travel to different parts in time. A lot of them, like current timeline characters, are actually from thousands of years in the past. Like Larkstein and Marluxia's originals, Ventus, to name a few. Several others, though. And eventually, Ansem the Wise finds these things. And Xehanort, when he is in control of Terra's body, starts experimenting with them. One of the experiments is with Kairi. He forces her into one of these arcs and says, I'm going to throw you into darkness. Don't worry, a light will guide your way. And that's how she ends up on Destiny Islands, is because she was chucked into an arc. That is the very, very simplified version. There's a lot more details into it, but that's like the very simplified version. So since I was doing like a lot of organization references, it's like, I can put the arc here. I can put the computer here, because the computer kind of looks like the one from like Ansem's lab. And that's what made me think it's like, I could add the arc. So yeah. About the only other details I could show for this island are all of the houses, because I have, for the most part, customized all of the houses. I guess I can. That's probably the only way we're gonna see them anyway. So since this is like the final tour, I might as well. Let's see. Oh, more weeds. Okay. It's time to fight with loading screens. Woo! Okay. I talked to you, right? Okay, let's talk homes. Let's talk about a resident. Let's see. Right, I have to pay each time I do this, but I'm pretty sure if I say no, he will, just give it back. Drago, for the most part, is still the same. Let me just skip through all the dialogue. If I remember right, Drago was one of the ones that I didn't change that much because I already liked the way it looked. I think I mainly just changed the outside, and like one aspect of the inside. Okay. So like I said, his house was already sort of like a restaurant. What I did is I just added more dragon stuff to it, because really the only dragon thing he had was like the floor and the seahorse. The joke being that seahorses in Japanese are actually called sea dragons. So I just added more like actual dragons, like these pots, the little figure there, the partition in the back, and like the lamps on the wall, and that was it. Oh, I thought Nevermind was like, okay. And then the other ones, as far as I'm aware, the other ones are the ones that I changed more. Sylvana is also still sort of the same. But we just have to skip through all this dialogue. It's fine. We're going to do this tour properly and show off all of the houses. But no, basically I was trying to make all the houses either match like the character's theme or like whatever it was I was having them like have as their job. Like Zucker, I had a lot of fun with Zuckers. Cause he is a Matsuri takoyaki, so I leaned into the Matsuri for his house, even though he's like my farmer. Oh, hey Lim, welcome to the end of the tour. I'm just showing off all my villager houses again. How you doing? I posted in Discord, I got the fancy new Mew. Like on my third pull. Because I had a lot of hourglasses today. Cool, cool. I got the Mew and the Dedenne. But no, here is Zucker's little mini Matsuri, just for him. Is very cute. Is very nice. Is very cozy. Yeah, I posted it in Discord. It has like... It's like a new type of card. It has like rainbow edges. Okay. No problem, no problem. Let's see. Slowly but surely, we will get through all of the dialogue and look at all the houses, and then we will be done. Let's see. Oh, Snake is the one I mentioned earlier. He's the one that I decided to make my actual ninja instead of just a cosplay. Okay, see you later. And I'm really happy with the way this one came out. This is probably one of my favorite villager houses that I did. Because I was able to do, like, the hidden room. It's not, like, super hidden if you, like, move the camera. But from, like, front on, you might not notice that there's a hidden wall. I tried to line things up in a way. So yeah, this is the front side. But if you go back here, you can just sort of scooch back here. It's a little hard because I have like all the partitions and stuff, but I got like different disguises, I got like his swords over there. But it's all just a little hidey hole. It's simple, but it works, and I like it. I am out of water. I need water. Water. Okay. Homes. Almost forgot what I was doing. Okay, and the next house is... There's so much dialogue to get into this menu. Oh yeah, Walt. So this is the dojo. He's just wearing a kiddo's hoodie, it's fine. Okay. But no, like I said, I made him, like, samurai teacher. He's basically Hakuro. It's what I turned him into, so I gave him, like, a dojo. I think it came out pretty good. The little banners make it a little hard to see, but it still gets the point across, and I think it works well. And I gave him, like, the fancy gold armor and the fancy gold swords. So I think it works. But we just ignore the fact that the bed is sort of in, like, the ring. It's fine. I tried my best to give, like, all of the villagers, like, beds. Like, proper beds, because some of the house designs initially did not have any, and that annoyed me. So I tried to fix that. They don't always have, like, other necessities for existing, but at least they have a bed. And they can use all the other stuff that's on the island for the other stuff, so it's fine. Let's see, and the next house is Blanche. She was the one that I had, like, next to Abel's sisters, the one that I said would be, like, the one making kimonos, so I tried to make her house, like, very, very fancy, because she already seemed fancy. So I did... What did I do? What did I do? I remember making her fancy, but I forget how I made her fancy. Oh, I used the doll stands. So she could just sit over here and be one of the dolls. And I also gave her, like, the crane banners, and she has, like, a little I almost said music, makeup stand and stuff, so I just tried to make her look very fancy. It's all very nice. Most of these are pretty simple, but they still work for what I wanted. Let's see, I think it showed that Sylvana's next. Sylvana's another one that I didn't change a whole lot. So I got Sylvana specifically because her designs kinda make me think of my sugar gliders, and I realized that her, like, base design for her house is cherry blossoms, and it's like, oh, you're perfect. You work really well for my design. So I got, like, her amiibo card specifically so I could get her. But because she already sort of matched my theming, there wasn't a whole lot I had to do to change things. But I did do some, like, minor stuff, like give her a bed, obviously, because I remember her specifically not having a bed, because it's supposed to look like one of the Hanami picnics. Okay. Okay. But yeah, so I changed a few things, but for the most part, this is basically how it was initially. I added, like, the little blossom piles here, so when you walk in, it like, poofs up. I think, yeah, I gave her, like, the little stand here and the tea set, and... Yeah, I saw that briefly. I wasn't able to do a whole lot on Discord today outside of just post the link to the new cover, but I did see you say that like Skibidi is now a thing in Fortnite. Oh, is it? Okay. I thought it was a real collab. Wouldn't it surprise me if it was? Just because, I mean, they are getting the movie. But no, this is Sylvana's place. It looks nice. So I didn't change much for it. Let's see. And then the last of them I definitely changed a whole lot with. I think. I honestly can't remember much of how Shino's house looked. But I have a feeling I changed hers a lot. I could be wrong. Okay, houses. Let's see, resident. Okay. Ah, I see, I see. But no, Shino, I did some deep cut references. Or at least a deep cut reference with her. Because she's supposed to be an Oni, specifically a Hanya. And, one of the popular, why am I forgetting what the theaters were called? No theater play. I believe it was a no theater play. With a Oni, with a Hanya, was about a girl that was scorned by someone called Genji. She was like very obsessive over this guy called Genji, and he just he tricked her, and she got very mad, and she turned into an Oni, blah 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 blah. That's basically how the story goes. So since there's actually a villager called Genji, and Genji is actually on my island, I gave her a picture of Genji as a reference to that, because I thought that would be funny. Other than that, I tried to give her, like, obviously, like, traditional Japanese stuff. I gave her, like, the Miko outfit, because she is my shrine maiden for my island. I got, like, the no theater masks up there. We got, like, the wooden fish over here. We got, like, a little oven. We got... It just looks nice. It's nice, it's simple. It has all of the references. Wisteria? Demon Slayer? No. Okay. We are almost through all the houses. Okay. And the next house is... I forget. Okay. Next is Phoebe. I had fun with Phoebe. So Phoebe, like I said, she's on top of my volcano because she is a phoenix. But I decided with her house to reference more the vermilion bird, which in some translations is referred to as a phoenix. There is this legend of the... Was it the I forget what they're called. But basically on the compass, there's like a great beast representing each of the cardinal directions or whatever. One is the vermilion bird, the other is a white tiger, there is a black turtle, and then there is an azure dragon. So I decided to try to reference that while also putting her inside of the volcano. So... she is in the volcano, she has spicy ramen, she has her own little throne, and over here, I couldn't get a white tiger, but I got the little tiger toy. I couldn't get a black turtle, but I could get this little turtle that honestly is probably supposed to be referencing the dragon turtle, but it's fine. And then we got like a dragon painting there, and obviously she is the vermilion bird. Then it's just a bunch of fancy stuff inside the volcano. I also gave it like the echo soundscape, so it really does sound like you're in a cave. And then, let's see, who's next? Who's next? I know Genji is last, because he's like the last one that moved into my island, I think. Okay. And the second to last house is Ken. Wait, no, we already saw Ken because I was able to go into Ken's house. And then Genji. So the last house is Genji. So Genji is my moon rabbit. He is inside of the little crescent moon hill that I made with all the moon rabbit references. So I just tried to extend that reference inside the house too. And behold. So I went with the Arctic background because it kind of looks spacey to me. And I got like this jade pot. I got the little zodiac rabbit. I got green tea. I got matcha there, but I tried to make it reference like the jade elixir of life from the Moon Rabbit legend. We got the little mochi pestle. We got that star chart again, and some writing, and the books, and yeah, and obviously the moon rug. So yeah, this is the Moon Rabbit's house. I think it came out cool. I think all of them came out cool. I am done with my island. I have done a thing. Well, there's a few things I just want to double check before I set up the dream address, but I'll do that off stream because I just want to do that off stream just to double check things. But yeah, the island is done. If I do this smart, I will have like the dream address here on screen, so anyone who wants to see it can see it. Blah 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 blah. But no, the island is done. I can't believe it. I was starting to wonder if this thing would ever get done, but here we are. The end of what over 3 years of remaking. Granted, not all 3 of those years were me working on the island. But it took that long, and we are here, and it is done, and woo. So yeah, even though I started late, I think I might call it here just so I can set up all the stuff on the dream address side of things and get that all ready for the VOD. That, and I honestly don't know how long I've been streaming, just because the stream did die in the middle of everything. So I will call it here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Because it is technically my usual end time. Now that I'm done with the island. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, for Tuesdays, it will be a mix of Rhythm Game and Jurassic Park Evolution, just because I want to play the Dino game on PlayStation. And then when I have my fill of that zoo, I'm not sure if I'm going to, like, complete the zoo, or if I'm just going to play around with it and not really do anything with it. We might actually finally I'm going to try and do Stardew at some point. That will probably be my next Tuesday game, is Stardew Valley, because I've had it for years. It looks interesting. I've tried starting it multiple times, but I usually only get like 2 or 3 months into the game and then just give up. So I thought maybe if I space it as just like once a week, I might actually make progress in Stardew Valley. So yeah, but that will happen after Jurassic Park. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.